I got me another 5-7, I look F and N's. I put 1, 2, 3 shots and it's head like chins. Record a video in the dark, now that Mr. Dance. I got 5, 10, 20 pairs of a microphone. 100K and a brown bag when I leave out the bank. I got money, 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 money like I'm Floyd May. We got one rule when we shoot, try to hit his face. I had woke up with my bitch friend, shit I blame the drain. She gon' make me miss it, I can't let no witness. I'ma pull up fat when the extension. I ride around with them racks, I know it's ignorant. And my cup it be that walk, I'm some nutrition. My friends on the other team ain't come to see the Pistons. 100 pints of walk, I ain't gon' sell a line, but I let a Cuban hold my peace, cause I like the way they glisten. Hop out with a Drake in broad day, nigga, like we slippin'. Franchise, shit. 2020 AMG came with a facelift. 200 some shots when we pull up, bitch, you get hit. 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. at 4. I don't really give a fuck what time it is, I pole. She gon' treat my dick like my chin on mistletoe. If Aaliyah was alive, I'd be tryna rock her boat. The way this white girl give me hit, it made me get racism hope. I know it's Christmas time, I might give you back your hoe. I can't leave till I know you dead, fill up more with hoe. I'm in my house and it's real big, you hear your echo.
All right, so here's the deal about the music choice. It was the only Floyd Mayweather song that I could find where they refer to Floyd. And I'm going to try to be somewhat quiet because I don't know if it's going to make a difference. But we got Jason, and everyone's asleep. They're asleep. But I've learned I'm probably going to have to get my own room. Not everyone lives in Balliet Standard Time. I'm in my own little world here. But, Scott, I agree. So it's funny, when we broke the Leaf case this week, we talked to them about why aren't they scrubbing or cleaning up pro unis. Here's an example of why they need to do it. Look at this card. And I mean, the photo choice. So what's cool about this is the guy that's working with Lance from Onyx did the artwork for this. And now this one has the inscription, first round draft pick, or what is it? First round pick, 2 of 5. All right. I don't know if I think he signed the back of that too. Huh. I just noticed that. Looks like he signed the back of the 2 of 5 too. So it's got Duato on it. I didn't even notice it till just now. And this one's 8 of 25. I picked this one up for my dad. Now these are both the same. All right. But the 1 of 1, and can you guys hear me okay? I'm not trying to be loud, and I'm gonna try to do a break tomorrow. Y'all gotta fill this earlier. I posted this early so we could break it and not have to do this at 2 in the morning. But morning, Paul. This dude hates me. So anyhow, the 101 has the buffalo jumping through the table, so it's pretty legit. A little soft. Hear you loud and clear. All right, cool. All right. So here, anyhow, I wanted to show you guys that. But Onyx stepped it up, man. They got some other nice stuff too. Jason bought the ones that are with the red ink, and they have green and blue ink ones, and they're like the more the Onyx vintage look. And then they have like a hollow one that looks certified, but they did it for like Justin Herbert, a couple other players as well. Mac Jones, I think they had it on there. He has about 8 pro players in his products now and stuff. They had the mystery packs. They were $75, but I don't know if you guys saw. We posted a video. The dude we were with, Corey, he pulled a 4 out of 4 Ricky Henderson, which was a freaking awesome card. And even cooler than that was the Ken Griffey Jr. Now that one wasn't autographed, but I mean the artwork on it's cool. And the guy that does it is strictly commissioned by Onyx. He's the only one he only can do artwork on cards for Onyx. And they have some downtown looking cards too this year, so it's kind of cool. He said this is my 188 late night voice. Yeah, the Eminence stuff's crazy, but it's $30,000 a case almost, or at least that's what they're breaking it at. So I would hope that there would be pretty solid, $3,000 a card. It's a lot of fun stuff. This city I'm not built for the city because I just don't sleep as it is, and there's so much to do here. But we learned last night you don't go out after dark because right, we should be back. We should be good. All right, cool. Yeah, the internet's a little sketchy here. Like, if you go out of our room in the hallway, there's no cell phone reception. There's no internet. You walk in our room, you know, it's a little sketch. Yeah, I had to do the same thing. So if it's pixely for you, just go ahead and refresh. You should be good to rock and roll. I know, Seth. It's funny. We were talking tonight. So we went to a party with our reps tonight. That's where you saw Floyd Mayweather. Dude, it was crazy. So, all right. So he walks in. We kind of had a tip from one of the guys that was who the guest was going to be. So when he showed up, everyone kind of got a little excited. Man, this is sketchy. All right, so I'm gonna keep ripping like it's not sketchy or like the internet's not bad, because I want to keep going. So again, when I post the break, there won't be any lag. So I'll post it up right after this. I'll just post the whole thing. We are recording. But yeah, so he shows up, and all of us obviously go pretty nuts because that's a big guest. And it's funny because all the restaurant staff was like, they came in to see him, and we're looking at him, and the floor manager was like, "It's got to get back to work. Come on, we have, they had other tables. It wasn't just art. Like, we had the private room for this party, but just kind of crazy. But yeah, it was cool. So it was funny that we walk up, and he has like 9 girls at a table. I think they were all with him. I mean, I've heard he has like 35 kids. I don't know how true that is, but all those girls were with him. And then on top of that, he had 3 or 4, I think it might have been 4, huge security guards. Now, you got up, he gave us an autographed boxing glove, and which is really cool. They gave it to us ahead of time, so we had it for the picture. And then they had a guy taking the pictures. But when one of our guys, Steven, he was getting a picture taken, I pulled up my camera to try to get it like outside of the guys that were taking the pictures with our phones. I tried to take a picture of them, and they were like, no pictures. So like, it was 1 picture per person, and it was 1 picture per person. Did you have to read the menu for him? Right, he did look like a little kid, and it was like quick. He was super high. I mean, not off the ground, but like, he definitely was ripped. Pretty solid. Ah, man. Points on it. We'll have to random those off. It'll count as a hit, but we'll random those off. That's the only thing about these megas, is you do end up getting a lot of that stuff. We got a Marlon Mack green pulsar. So word is, and Seth, I saw, I hope it comes back to AC. Word is they're not. It's going to be the last year that they're doing it in Atlantic City. Part of the reason is this is not like a great spot. It's fun, but let me tell you why I'm not too upset about it. Because it's my first year doing it in AC, Keyshawn Vaughn. They sold the rights to the show. A whole other group is taking over the show. I don't know if this is just speculation or there's a Dante Fowler pulsar. If it's just speculation, but apparently Vegas is being considered as a spot. And we've talked about it in our group. How cool would it be? There's a DeAndre Swift. How cool would it be to do the show in Vegas? Well, I'll tell you what, AC's fun, but Vegas would be, AC on steroids. So that would be really cool. Here's the thing too, guys. I want to do a break tomorrow, and we got to fill it during the day, so I'm not breaking it, because tomorrow we have the VIP, which is the Panini VIP. We don't know who's all going to that. Tonight was the NFT party. I did not obviously go to that, but Barry Sanders was at that. Allen Iverson was at that party. There was a few of them there, so a few big stars there. Supposedly, all those people are expected to be at. We're gonna hop up to 2022. All those guys are expected to be at the VIP Panini party tomorrow, but there's no guarantees. Oh yeah, Seth. So I will tell you this: I'm not much of a gambler. I don't gamble much. I'm a small, like, penny slots kind of thing. I've gotten into it a little bit. I'm only down a little bit, but It's it's open. Everything's open 24/7 here. I have not slept much at all. I'll tell you that. But yeah, Vegas would be a lot of fun. These cards are packed really weird. Here we go. Malik Willis, and we're gonna have like Mackenzie Melton, and I believe he was never signed, right? So we'll have to random that off as well. That will not count as a hit. We don't count undrafted players as a hit ever. So there we go. But yeah, so we're gonna definitely do some. And here's what I will say: why I'm not too upset it's not gonna be back in AC. Oh yeah, Jeff, I didn't go to any tables. I played all slots tonight. Everyone kind of went to bed early tonight. Mott Gardner. But I'll hitch up tomorrow if we go to tables. We've been playing Pai Gow. Well, not been playing. We played it last night. That's what we did. This box is packed. So weird. Pai Gow. It's like you get 7 cards. You have to build your 2 best poker hands, a 5-card and a 2-card hand. It's pretty cool. It was a lot of fun, and it's a real slow game, so you can just kind of kick it and hang out and play that. That was a lot of fun. Sam Howell, Drew Brees. But anyhow, one of the reasons I'm not too upset it's not back here, and Zamir White out of 99. I'll have to look that up. I'm going to look it up on my phone because I don't want to mess with any more of the internet. There's no reception. I mean, you see the internet being sketchy here? This is in Bally's, or one of the nice, nice casino. There's this goes to the Raiders. There's no internet in the show. People, like, we had a buddy buy a big Babe Ruth card, right? He had to go outside of the building, of the conference center, just to send to PayPal so he could make the transaction. I had to do the same thing. I only did a couple of PayPal transactions to make a phone call, and do any transactions. Or apparently they have internet. It's $80 a day. I mean, come on, that's a nice car. You $80 a day. You're here 5 days. It's $400. That's a pretty solid. That's what those Josh Allen cards were. There's a Kenny Pickett. So I don't want to spend $400 on the internet. Maybe if you do it one day, whatever, you're gonna be there. But even the guys who have tables, that's on top of their table fee. I think it was $1,500 for the week for a table. I don't know how many tables they get or whatever. Exactly. You're gonna have internet. Oh, we have a redemption. Get your redemption guesses in. I did not see the mantle yet. So tomorrow, I didn't do much of the show today. Obviously, we were up till like 4:30 last night, playing table games and stuff. But I went today specifically. All I did was go to the Onyx stand and buy those Josh Allens. That was my plan today. Go to Onyx, try to get now, like I said, the 101 that has the Buffalo jumping through a table. He wants $1,500 for it, but it graded really bad. So I might go back, see the best he can do on it. I'm gonna crack it out of the case. There's a Lamar. He's gonna get paid soon. Move this over here. I have to get some thick sleeves tomorrow. We used all of our thick sleeves on those breaks earlier this week. Oh, we do still have to do the random for round 2. So I may even do that after this just to get it out. Well, actually, we'll probably just do it in the morning here. Breece Hall, Dak Prescott, Thibodeau, Eddie George. There's a Stafford out of 99. And out of 99, Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, but the whole reason I told you about the internet is, dude, I can't even live stream. So I've taken some videos and I've tried to post. Like I don't know if I posted the interview. We interviewed the guy from Onyx today, the owner, Lance. Pretty cool guy. He obviously loves his product. He's the one that did that VIP party last year at Dave & Buster's. He did not do one this year. He says he's going to do one next year. They're back out in Chicago. There's a Matt Corral. Carolina. Jason actually talked to one of the dealers today at a table, and he asked him like how he was doing, if they're selling good stuff, and he said he had bought an AJ Brown. I think it was for someone in his group, but he had bought an AJ Brown, and he said that was the first non-QB card he had sold all week long. First non-QB card all week long. Hurts, we're close to Philly, so Hurts and Josh Allen are the top 2 guys selling this week. Here we go, card 32, Kennedy Brooks. Kennedy Brooks, Contenders college ticket autograph. And again, guys, I'm not trying to rush or be quiet, but trying to be as respectful as possible. Speaking of the Eagles, there we go. Philly. Again, I know the internet's cutting in and out. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, it seems to be better during the day. It's a lot more crowded today. So, I just think more people are using the internet, and it's probably just slowed down. Or I don't know, maybe it's non-peak time. Yeah, it is. You know, it's crazy though, Seth. I don't know. It's weird. So word is they're we're gonna hop over to 2019. Word is they're expanding the corporate section of the show next year, and pushing a lot of the dealers back further and out. I don't like that idea. The best part of the show is absolutely 100% the dealers. And when the corporate section's cool and stuff, and people like it, there's good things to it. Oh, good. So it's not lagging on your end. Maybe it's just lagging for me. You guys aren't lagging bad? That's awesome. I hope that's the case. I am still gonna post a video. But yeah, it's a lot of fluff, man, and a lot of new companies trying to start up, a lot of consignments and stuff like that. There we go. Now this is Pro Chronicles here. Devin White out of 50 for the Bucks. Is that you, Seth? And Jeff, I appreciate the feedback. Let me know if, like, you know, there's some things I can control. See, I can't right now. This is why I pay for top internet at home. Prismato was points, Bradford. 400 points. So we're going to random that off. It'll count as a hit. And we'll still do the 2 $5 hit lists, and everyone's eligible for the packs. And there's a Stidham out of 49. Kyler Murray, rookie. We got Deebo Samuel. Hollywood. He's out in Arizona now, too. Madison and Josh Jacobs. This class is pretty solid, man. Oh, that's cool, Seth. You know, that is something we talked about. We were with a lot of breakers tonight, a lot of hobby shop owners, stuff like that, and that was the one thing they all seem to still, the people we talk to, still excited to be doing what they're doing. You know, and I will say this, whether people are buying a lot of cards or not, there's a lot of trading going on. There's such a good buzz around the hobby. You know, we all want to say, oh, cards are going down. Yeah, there's a lot of normalization going on, a lot of price corrections from COVID, just like there is across all markets right now. Phillip Rivers at a 199, but the excitement's still here, man. There are a ton of nice cards. The trade night, I heard so many. I didn't go to trade night. And N'Keal Harry, silver. That's Jason. Snort. Terry McLaurin and Devin Bush. That's my cuddle buddy. I'm sharing a bed with him all week. Now you see why I'm not exactly super in a hurry to get to bed. Out of 99, Miles Sanders. And there's a Ryan Finley. A.J. Brown. Josh Jacobs. I'm excited for him this year. Chase Winovich. Deontay Johnson. I bought a graded card of him this week. And Darius Slayton is going to be our RPA. That's going to be out of 99. Yeah, it is cool. And Seth, to your comment earlier about, you know, doing that with your dad, you know, that's something I've talked to my dad a few times this week on the phone, just calling him, telling him about what I'm seeing. I had to buy him that Josh Allen. Listen, so I bought that Josh Allen. I got the pair for a really good price. And I showed a few guys, they're like, yeah, but Onyx isn't. I'm like, I don't care what it's worth. Like, that is an awesome card, right? So I think for me, I've priced out Allens all week, and they're just out of control. The prices are insane on some of these. There's a nice David Montgomery at 75. The prices are absolutely bonkers for his license stuff. To me, it was a no-brainer to go after that card. Devin Singletary, A.J. Brown, Miles Boykin, and Nick Bosa. Matt Ryan, here we go. R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins patch. It's going to be out of 99. Tonight when we give away the packs, we will open up the 2 silvers. The Father's Day we're just going to ship out. We'll write your names on them. We'll ship them out to you. I'll even put a post-it note. That way if you want to sell them, you can. They won't have writing on them. Out of 199, Debo. Daniel Jones, rookie. Scary Terry Vertex. There's a Stidham. Tom Brady Studio. And David Montgomery. And it seems to me like, people have to choose what they put in their display cases and stuff like that. Tom Brady stuff seems to be the most heavily represented player. Again, out of football. I haven't really looked at all the players like across the sports to see who's represented for baseball and other things. Oh, I don't think I posted the video too. I'm going to post a video after this. A really cool NBA product where you get like chips and they have an augmented reality player. I'll post a video, but those are some of the things I tried to take today. I wanted to live stream, and like I said, I could not get, there's a Stidham Silver. I could not get enough reception to even do a live stream. Andy Isabella. All right, one more box to go. Last one coming up, and then we'll do the random, and I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna go live tomorrow in the morning before I head to the show, just to do that random and just to catch up, talk more about this kind of stuff when I don't have to whisper. A lot of Jordan and LeBron. Honestly, I'm just surprised how many kids are here. I mean, it's Atlantic City, but there are a lot of kids here. I think it'd be a tough place to bring your kid. Good luck, y'all. 2021 playbook. We got double moves out of 299. Devonta Parker. Oh, let's talk real quick. I wanted to say this too. How about them removing Kyler Murray's stipulation on film study? I mean, I think it was smart on their part. I do think it has. I mean, they could put that quietly. They could have had a quiet, like, I guess if it's in the contract, officially that has to be viewed because anyone in the Players Association or whatever can view those. But they were smart to get rid of that. It was obviously a distraction. Yeah, we're gonna random that in the morning, I promise. Kellen Mond going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Mammoth rookie material. Oh, it's cool. It's absolutely cool. But I feel bad because it's very crowded and some of the kids are small, and it just seems like a lot of work. And it is quite boring for the younger kids. But I think they want to do it as a family event, almost like their vacation. The dads seems excited. All the dads do, but some of the kids, the older kids, teenagers, that they seem, some of those are so independent. I've seen some arguments like, "Mom, I want to walk around on my own." There's a Pittman for the Colts. Post-game interviews when he was 5. I saw him signing his players' necks and stuff. Dude, out of 10. I read it today that this guy's gonna get the bulk of the carries. Dude, that's pretty. For the Patriots, Don Wiley, 4-color. Ramondre Stevenson, that's a sweet looking card. Very nice. Yeah, he's gonna skyrocket as far as draft position goes after that comment they made today about him getting the bulk of the carries, especially when you remember how Mac Jones threw 3 passes in the game against the Bills. All right, we're gonna do a real fast recap. We're gonna random off the bonus cards. We're gonna random up the credits, and then we're gonna random up these National and Father's Day packs. One random for all the packs, but we gotta do the points too. So we will open the National pack so you can see them tonight. We had the Debo out of 199, David Montgomery out of 75, Sanders to 99. We had the Jarrett Stidham to 49, Stafford to 99, and a McCaffrey to 99 as well. So we had Matt Corral for the Panthers. And again, if the internet cuts out because I'm going to be doing some randoms and stuff, I have this on the recording and we'll post it up right afterwards. We have Kellen Mond for the Minnesota Vikings. Going out to Eisman. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Like, there's just so much going on. I'm trying to enjoy the trip, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me. Let me get to this, when I can. I didn't really do anything crazy tonight. Was just out. Dwayne Haskins for the Washington football team. Don Wiley with that one. Darius Slayton, that's going to be the RPA out of 99, going to the Giants. Did you guys see the picture of Washington Commanders spring training? There was 8 people at their practice. Devin White going out to the Tampa Bay Bucks, and that's a nice short print out of 50. We had for the Philadelphia Eagles, John Stabe with the redemption of Kennedy Brooks. And Zamir White, and I forget where it was. I didn't write it on there. Zamir White going out to the Raiders. Raiders going out to Eisman. Eisman, how you feeling there, buddy? I saw you. Didn't pay attention to what you were doing. Michael Pittman, that happened to the guy. The guy in bed tonight. 2 nights ago, he took way too much. And then, before we do the points, we had the Ramondre Stevenson for the New England Patriots going out to Don. Dude, out of 10. Nice card. All right, now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the 400 points, and we are actually going to do the Mackenzie Melton in that random, since we're not counting as a hit. The points will count as a hit. The bonus auto won't, but we're not going to do that extra. It's just the second person in this drawing is going to get it. It's a Mackenzie Melton. That's how we're going to do it tonight. Here we go. There we go. Typing's not the best, but I'm kind of working with... We have a nice little setup here. The internet's obviously not great. Here we go, Mineral 5. Good luck, y'all. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's going to be the Broncos getting the points. That will count as a hit. That goes out to Josh Robles. And then we have the Mackenzie Melton. Mackenzie Melton going out to the Bengals. But again, does not count as a hit on that one. All right, now before we do the national packs, we're going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits. And again, in the morning, we will do that second leaf break. We'll recap that and give away that Dan Marino. And what else were we giving out with that? A silver pack. And a silver pack as well. Now, the silver packs, I heard were selling for $20 a pop. But we haven't seen a lot of them for sale. So we're hearing that. I don't know if people just aren't selling them, if they're ripping them on their own, or what. I'm not quite sure. 12, here we go. 1. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Seriously, thank you for being patient. I can't wait to do a full recap of the show, get more pictures posted, talk all about it. We'll try to do some more recordings tomorrow. If I fill a break tomorrow, if I post one, which I'd like to do, I'm going to say it has to be full by this time to break, or if not, we'll break it Sunday morning before we leave. Browns and the Jags. We need the $5 hitless credit. James Eisman and Brooks Fit. There you go. And now, everyone eligible. We're going to straight shoot this here. So everyone's eligible. First 2 will win a silver pack, and we'll open those live. You can see the city in the background. It's pretty cool. And then 4 Father's Day packs. So top 6 are going to win here. All right. Top 6 win. First 2 get silver. 3 through 6 get Father's Day. Win roll 5. And so what we'll do here is we will open up the silvers, but we will send out the Father's Days. All right, here we go. Denver Broncos, Dallas Cowboys. So the silvers are going to go to Josh Robles and Dakota Reed. We'll open those up for you right now. Now, yesterday, the only one we've opened so far, we had a Brady out of 99, which is pretty cool. And then we got Lions, Jags, Rams, Steelers. And we're just going to break names on that. Woodson. You're going to get a Father's Day pack. And Jags, Brooks Fit. Rams is going to be Jesse Bushel. And Steelers is going to be Jesse Bushel. Do you have 2, Jesse? Yes, you did. Nice. Now, post up what you get from this, especially if you get like an auto or something. We're not going to open all those tonight. We are going to open the silvers because these are fresh. Not a lot of people have opened them yet. Here we go. Dakota Reed. James, good luck. Lamar Jackson. And oh, look at that. Out of 199. Josh Allen, Dakota. Let's talk about it. That is awesome. 2 quarterbacks. Dakota with the Josh Allen out of 199 from the National. Sweet card. All right, and here we go. Josh Robles, good luck. Jalen Green and Henry Davis. It's going to be out of 99. So every pack has had a numbered card. Someone told us that was the facts. That's what they did. So if that's true, I mean, it's held true for us. Every pack has had a numbered card. We had a Tom Brady, a Henry Davis, and a Josh Allen, all numbered. So cool stuff. Congratulations, Josh. Congratulations, Dakota. Congratulations, hitters, point winners, hitless credit people, all that. Yeah, these are national only. They say national. I don't know. They don't put out a checklist, but right on the back it says 2022 Panini The National is what it says. It's a big set. There's autographs. There's patch autos. It's not like you can collect a set. It's a very broad set. And some of the cards do really well, like the 2019 National Josh Allen autograph out of 25. The guy had it for sale. He wants $1,100 for it. Won't come off it. So there's good cards in there, and that's not even his rookie. That's the 19 Allen out of 25 auto, $1,100. $300 more than I got both those autos for today. So there's good stuff in here. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna roll out. Let these guys snore their ass off. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Deuces.